Are electric cars really saving you money? Or are they secretly costing more in the long run? This is one of the biggest questions in 2026, and the answer isn't as simple as you might think. So in this video, let's break down the real cost of owning an electric car versus a petrol car worldwide. First, let's talk about the upfront cost. Electric cars are still generally more expensive to buy than petrol cars. The main reason is the battery, which is the most expensive component. Even in 2026, many EVs cost thousands of dollars more than their petrol counterparts. So at the beginning, petrol cars clearly win in affordability. But things start to change when we look at running costs. This is where electric cars shine. Charging an EV is much cheaper than filling up a petrol tank. On average, driving an electric car can cost 2 to 3 times less per kilometer compared to petrol. In fact, some data shows you can save over $1,000 per year on fuel alone, depending on how much you drive. Now let's move to maintenance. Electric cars have far fewer moving parts. No engine oil, no spark plugs, no exhaust system. This means fewer breakdowns and lower service costs. Studies show EV owners can save 30% to 50% on maintenance, and even up to $6,000 to $10,000 over a vehicle's lifetime. So far, it sounds like EVs are the clear winner, right? But here's where things get interesting. Battery replacement is the biggest concern. EV batteries can last 8 to 12 years, but replacing one can cost thousands of dollars. While most companies offer long warranties, this is still a major long-term risk that petrol cars simply don't have. Then comes insurance. In many countries, EV insurance is actually higher because repairs, especially battery-related, are expensive. Another factor is depreciation. Petrol cars have a well-established resale market, while EV resale values are still evolving. Many buyers worry about battery health, which can affect resale price. Also, your savings depend heavily on how you use the car. If you drive daily and charge at home, EVs can save you a lot of money. But if you rely on fast charging or don't drive much, the savings become smaller. And let's not forget electricity costs. While generally cheaper than petrol, electricity prices can vary and sometimes increase, especially during peak demand. So, what's the final verdict? In most cases, electric cars do save money in the long run, especially if you drive frequently and keep the car for several years. Lower fuel and maintenance costs eventually recover the higher purchase price. But if you're a low-usage driver or planning to sell the car jolly, petrol might still be the smarter financial choice. So it's not about which is cheaper overall. It's about which one fits your lifestyle. That's it for today's video. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more real and honest car content. And tell me in the comments, do you think EVs are actually saving money, or is it just hype?